And the World Health Organization and the Adamawa State Ministry of Health have trained about 60 journalists and social media influencers on wholesome health reporting. The three-day training emphasized the need for journalists to key into early reportage of epidemic-prone diseases to force authorities into prompt action. Some participants commended WHO for the initiative.
With the advent of social media in the country, you can see that a lot of information goes out and reaches virtually everywhere, especially now that with the economy, very few people can afford newspapers. So this is the widest source of information and information dissemination. And if we're applied, it will actually help the health of the country.
From this training so far, as a media partner, we realized that while WHO collaborates with key stakeholders in finding solutions to ending the disease-prone epidemic, the media's role in mainstreaming these issues and ensuring that the right information, awareness and sensitization of the citizens.
The training has served as an eye-opener to social media influencers, despite the fact that they don't have a regulatory body. It has gone a long way to introduce to the social media their role in the health preventive measures.
Let's turn our attention now to the Southwest, where the Ekiti State Customary Court of Appeal says it will preside over matters arising from the customary court and pay attention to issues and avoid unnecessary technicalities. Former Attorney General of Ekiti State gave the assurances at the inaugural sitting in the court in Ado-Ekiti. We have details in this report.
The Ekiti State Customary Court of Appeal held its inaugural sitting today with members of the bar bench in attendance. Earlier this year, Governor Abiodun Yebanji unfolded plans by his administration to establish a befitting Customary Court of Appeal in all judicial divisions in the state. Now, these lawyers and the judges of the Customary Court of Appeal are here for their inaugural sitting. And one thing they'll be doing is hearing and determining both criminal and civil cases under the native law and custom.
The practical steps that both the previous government and this government is taking to bring access to justice closer to our people. You will recall that on the inauguration of the Yebanji administration, one of the things he said was he was going to remove all obstacles to prevent our people from accessing justice, irrespective of economic status or any other attribute.
The former Attorney General of Ekiti State, Olawale Fakuna, SAN, who was a pioneer of major reforms in the State Ministry of Justice, says the beauty of this court is in its ability to pay attention to details and not dwell on technicalities.
The approach that has been taken is to ensure that it's a seamless process. Know that we are dealing with customary issues. It's a customary court of appeal. The major issues that the court will be dealing with will be the area of customary laws and practice. And I'm very, very happy just sitting through today to see that the approach has been to as much as possible eschew technicality and focus on the real issues, simplifying it for litigants so that they can understand it.
The Customary Court of Appeal is one of the superior courts of records established by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and distinct from the High Court. Its establishment by a state is optional and comes against the backdrop of the pluralistic nature of Nigeria's legal system. Ayomidia Ajegbe, TVC News, Ado-Ekiti.